Hey everyone! In this episode, we're going to dive into this incredible book, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. All right, so success, it's not just about working hard. Why? If success were only about hard work, then people working triple shifts, those doing overtime every single day, or the ones grinding from morning till morning again, should all be billionaires by now, right? So yes, hard work matters a lot, and it's one of the valuable assets in life. But it's not the only key. Success is also about working smart, thinking smarter, acting wiser. All right, so we're diving into the timeless wisdom on greed, wealth, and happiness from Morgan Housel's The Psychology of Money. And the very first iconic and widely recognized takeaway from this book is Lesson 1, wealth is built on behavior, not just knowledge. Many of us assume that to be rich, we must be extremely smart. But the truth is, wealth isn't just about what you know. It's about how you behave with money. You can have all the knowledge in the world, but if you lack consistency, discipline, or the ability to manage what you have, you'll always struggle to build lasting wealth. Ever heard the saying that says, if you can't manage 1,000, you won't be able to manage 1,000,000? It's true. Let's talk real-life example. Take Michael Carroll, a 19-year-old who won £9.7 million in the UK lottery. Instead of building lasting wealth, he blew it all on parties and reckless choices. Just a few years later, he was broke and back to working regular jobs. His story reminds us that real wealth isn't about how much you get, it's about how well you manage it. In contrast, the book features a school janitor who saved $8 million by employing smart spending habits and investing regularly. You see people get rich quick and then just as quickly lose everything. Then there are those who live within their means, spend carefully, and gradually build significant wealth simply by being intentional with their money. Interestingly, one of the easiest ways to unintentionally spend more is by having more tools and opportunities to do so. But considering that wealth is built on small, consistent habits, why not flip the script? Why not aim to save more by spending less, or at least by being smarter about our spending? Lesson 2, rich versus wealthy. These are two terms we need to understand when we talk about this Psychology of Money book, rich and wealthy. Don't confuse the two. Being rich is about how much money you make. Being wealthy is about how long you can maintain your life with your lifestyle without needing to work. We've all heard those stories, right? Celebrities or athletes who earn millions but end up going broke. Often, that's because they were focused on looking rich instead of diligently building long-term wealth. They prioritized the outward appearance of success over true financial independence. Lesson 3. Compounding, the ultimate secret weapon. Now, this is where the magic truly happens. Generally speaking, real wealth isn't built overnight. It's a gradual process. Consider this. If you consistently invest even a small amount each month into a well-chosen fund, over the years, the returns start to generate their own returns, and that's where the real growth explodes. Or take the incredible story of Grace Groner. She was a secretary in the U.S. who quietly and consistently invested in the stock market for decades. She wasn't earning a huge salary, but her discipline and her patience were her superpowers. When she passed away, she had accumulated over $7 million. It's a powerful example of how time and consistent effort can lead to extraordinary results, even without a massive income. Lesson 4. Individual financial decisions are rooted in personal experiences. Our relationship with money is deeply personal. Our upbringing, environment, and experiences deeply shape our relationship with money. As a result, Identical opportunities can be handled in completely different ways based on individual beliefs and histories. This ties in well with Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Those who come from a humble beginnings background often value education and knowledge as their way out. Meanwhile, those born into wealth often rely on connections and networks because that's what they know. And about these two perceptions, neither is wrong. Both are valid and both can work. Knowledge is power, but also your network builds your net worth. The trick is to know yourself and pick beliefs that empower you, and also combine both principles to unlock your highest potential. Lesson 5. Emotions greater than logic when it comes to money. Let's face it, our feelings often dictate our spending habits far more than rational thought ever could. Fear, greed, the fear of missing out, FOMO, pride, or the desire to fit in can all fuel impulsive purchases. There are lots of examples for this. We probably have experienced that. Have you ever bought something or heard somebody buying something expensive just to impress others? Or spent money you didn't really have because of pressure for flexing? While emotions are human, we can't let them control our wallets. The key to saving success or the key to wealth isn't only about how good we manage our finances, but also how good we manage our emotions. Lesson 6. Success equals freedom plus time. Ultimately, money isn't the only goal. What we truly seek is the freedom to live life on our own terms, free from constant stress and pressure. True financial success or independence equates to flexibility and peace of mind. Real wealth grants you the ability to wake up and choose how you spend your most valuable asset, your time. Financial security earned through our money allows us to essentially buy back our time and focus on what truly matters to us. Final message. There's no one-size-fits-all strategy. We all have different goals, paths, and life situations. So what works for one person might not work for another. Instead of copying someone else's path, choose what aligns with your values, goals, and lifestyle. So, what do you think? Pretty powerful book, right? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll be exploring more books that help you transform into your highest self, financially, mentally, and emotionally. And let me know in the comments, what lesson hit you the most for today? Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.